Hello, friends. So, today we'll talk about a small topic, which is Article 28 of the Constitution of India. So, what is Article 28? Freedom as to attendance at religious instruction or religious worship in certain educational institutions. Clause 1 of Article 28 provides no religious instructions shall be provided in any educational institutions wholly maintained out of state funds. Right? Clause 3 further provides no person attending any educational institutions recognized by the state or receiving aid from the state shall be required to take part in any religious instructions that may be imparted in such institutions or to attend any religious worship that may be conducted, yes, give me a minute, or any religious worship that, just a minute, any religious worship that may be conducted in such institution or premises or in any premises attached thereto, unless such person or if such person is a minor, his guardian has given consent to. Clause 2, in exception to Clause 1, provides that contained in Clause 2. The prohibition contained in Clause 1 will not apply to an educational institution which is administered by the state but has been established under any endowment or trust which requires that religious instruction shall be imparted in such institution. Article 28 mentions four types of educational institutions in connection with religious instruction. Institutions wholly maintained by the state, where no religious instruction can be imparted. Number one. Number two, institutions recognized by the state, where religious instructions may be imparted, but only with the consent of the individuals. Institutions that are receiving aid out of state fund, where religious instruction may be imparted only with the consent of the individuals. Same thing as repeated. Fourth thing, the second and third statements are almost similar. Institutions that are administered by the state but are established under any trust or endowment, where there is no restriction on religious instruction. Religious instruction should be taken to mean the instruction which is imparted for inculcating the tenets, rituals, observances, ceremonies, and modes of worship of a particular sect or denomination. As regards such institutions, there is no prohibition against imparting of religious instructions. Case law. Let's come to case laws. In DAB College versus State of Punjab, Apex Court held that the provision of academic study of life and teachings of great saints of India in relation to India and world civilization could not be considered as providing for religious instruction. Religious instruction does not include secular and philosophical studies. Instructions which are imparted for inculcating the tenets, rituals, observances, ceremonies, and modes of worship of a particular sect or denomination or religious instructions. The second case law, Aruna Roy versus Union of India. It has been observed that National Curriculum Framework for School Education (NCFSE), National Curriculum Framework for School Education pertaining education for value development is neither violative of Article 28 nor it brings secularism to its peril, making the students aware that the essence of every religion is common and only practices differ cannot be taken as violative of Article 28. Secularism should be taken to mean developing understanding and respect towards different religions. There is no prohibition for having study of religious philosophy and culture, particularly for having value-based social life in a society which is degenerating for power, post, or property. Article 51C also provides that it shall be the duty of every citizen of India to promote harmony and spirit of common brotherhood amongst all the people of India, transcending religious, linguistic, and regional or social diversities. Now we have covered Article 28. I'll be back in a short while with Article 27. Bye.